Back in my work clothes.
The sun is shining. I'm so excited. They're getting started on the fireplace.
Let's see if this thing still works.
Is it kind of added a little bit underneath? They've got all this rock ready to go up.
We did all these. Told you guys, don't give me a caulk gun. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. And guess whose weather is a lot better. We've had so many days of really cold, bitter weather, below freezing weather. It's warm now. Well, it's warmer. Let's see here. It's warm enough. It's currently 58 degrees outside. It is going to be a nice 66 by 4 p.m. A beautiful week ranging from a high of 67 to a high of 80 by Saturday. And that's incredible for us. You know why? We can finally get to work. Probably like the only person on the planet that's excited about work. I just am. Love my job. I already got a call this morning that the guys that are putting the rock on the outside of our fireplace are starting today. Thought they weren't going to start until tomorrow. So we've entered a world where not only are tradesmen showing up, they're showing up early. This? What world are we living in? I don't know. There's putting a slab concrete foundation for underneath all the rock because obviously very heavy. And we're gonna do a day in the life of renovating a house because I have so many open-ended projects that I want to get done. Things that we've had to put off because either it was too cold to paint or it was just too cold in general to do anything. Things that we were working on, we had to stop all because of the weather. We are still waiting now that the weather is better. They said that the best day to texture the sheetrock was Wednesday. And then we're doing an orange peel, which is actually what's in this room right now. If you can, I'll show you a close-up. If you can see the dimpled little bit of a rough texture in the back of the house, the addition, not the main house. I did level 5 smooth texture in the main house. For the addition, we did orange peel, but they're gonna go and they're gonna scrape it after it dries to get off more of the rough bumps, like the larger bumps, so that it has a little bit of a smoother texture, but there's still texture there. Today is catch-up day. Tomorrow we start the guest bathroom makeover because I have a DIY that I want to do. A thrift flip? Who's excited? I'm excited for thrift flips to come back. I mean, I've been collecting so many projects for us to work on. Putting on a very tiny bit of makeup, just getting myself ready.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow on. Golden, 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 golden things.
My lips have also been super chapped. It's been so cold. So cold. I can't find any of my chapsticks. So I've been using this gag gift that we actually bought. Christmas gift exchange. Friends Central Perk strawberry chapstick. Works just the same. Just doing all my routines. Also, take my vitamins, and a big thank you to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I take Ritual multivitamins, essential for women, every morning because no matter how well I eat, it's hard to get all of the nutrients that I need every day and we need every day. So Ritual's multivitamin has 9 essential nutrients and I take 2 capsules a day, and their capsule design is delayed release. So it bypasses the stomach so that it doesn't upset your stomach. I've actually taken multivitamins before that have totally upset my stomach and had to change and try different ones. So I love that I can take them right in the morning on an empty stomach. They also have a minty flavor, so they're not disgusting to take. They're also completely vegan and all of their nutrients are traceable. You can find out where all of their nutrients come from. I wish I had known this sooner or gotten it in my head sooner, that it's about building better habits. It's about a routine. Nothing is a quick fix, especially living a healthy lifestyle. It's not something that you do one time and it's just like you're a completely different person. Taking Ritual multivitamins is part of my everyday routine and I keep them right here in the bathroom. Once I brush my teeth and get ready for the day, I just take my vitamins and I'm good to go. So if you guys want to try out Ritual's multivitamins, you can get 20% off your first month with code EXOMACENNA20. It is a subscription service, so you can get them in and they come monthly, so you don't have to remember to go and get more vitamins from the store and miss any days. I have loved them. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna change into work clothes. Back in my work clothes. I'm just excited to be able to start working. I cannot work when it's that cold, you guys. I'm ready to get back to it. I gotta change. Ready. But can we first take a minute to look at how beautiful this princess is? Look at you. Look at that baby. Hi. I was showing them how beautiful our little baby is. Hi. She's such a snuggle bunny in the morning. Are you a snuggle bunny? Oh, okay.
It's an absolutely beautiful day. 66 degrees. The sun is shining. I'm so excited. They're getting started on the fireplace. They're pouring the concrete. They're still doing it, so.
Okay, let's go see. Romeo? This place is like so soundproof now. You can't even like hear. No, they haven't come to patch. See, the electrician had to make holes. There were 2 wires, rogue wires, that we didn't know what they were, where they were supposed to go to, and the sheetrock guys had them kind of coming out like just holes. And I was like, what is that supposed to be? Like, we need to figure that out. And they were super randomly placed. So, oh, scare me. And look where they had to make the holes.
Oh, shoot.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't very happy about that. Oh, it's cold in here. Being insulated keeps the temperature that's in here in. It's gonna take a while to warm up. Looks good though in here. They're gonna start texturing it. I'm very excited. Okay, shall we get started on projects?
Feels so good out here.
They emptied it.
They emptied it. Yeah, I told you. So we can, that's one of our jobs. Not really, I mean, all that urgent, but all that junk, all of their sheetrock junk, the boxes, that stuff. So when we bought this house, he redid cars and stuff. He had a lot of machinery. They had a big estate sale here at this house before we bought it. And there, back here, there is still an old, it's fallen down now, saw. Can you see it? It's just like, I got beadboard laying on it. But there's an old saw that we have to get rid of. So now that the thing is empty, try and get it over there. I'm gonna see if we have white gray mist trim paint. I really hope I do. White Dove primer. Ha! Yes! Baby, I got gray mist! That makes me so happy. We would have had to go to a completely different town to pick up more paint. And we need to patch 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 10 pieces of beadboard to patch this one and then this one right here. So my first job, I got a little paint station set up here in the sun where it's the warmest, even though it's plenty warm to paint even in the shade. So I bought some trim pieces, these, because I had a sample of this trim from another kind of topper project I was working on, and I tested it underneath all of the windowsills on the exterior, and I really liked it. I'll show you. We're kind of to the stage where we can start at the front of the house and kind of go through and make sure all of the trim, the holes are patched and stuff. So I was thinking about this bottom here, and where it's thin enough in most of the windows to just use some caulking and seal it up. Some of them kind of, the way that they're made is kind of wonky. So I was thinking about putting a piece of trim, just like this one, cutting it to size, painting it gray mist, so same color. But then I really liked it because it kind of added a little bit underneath. It made the windowsill on the bottom just look a little bit more finished. So that's what we're gonna do. Figure it's gonna be a lot easier and a lot easier to paint these gray mist first and then put them up and then just do some patching. So we're gonna paint all of these now. So I'm gonna lay them all out here. They're not cut to size or anything. I'll cut them window by window. And some of them I think I'm gonna have to, I have more than this. Definitely have more than this. Found them. So all this trim cost $50. It's like a $50 addition, which I feel like wasn't bad, and it's gonna be able to seal it really well and look nice. So $50. These are already primed. They're ready to paint in gray mist, and then we'll wait for them to dry and put them up. Pulling out the oldie for this one, the little finishing sprayer that I have. The other one's done. So this Wagner paint sprayer came with a small and a large. I don't know, it was super inconsistent, but I felt like This one was nice for finishing spray, like small jobs, because it allowed me a little more control. All of our trim is Gray Mist by Benjamin Moore, and it's a nice kind of like subtle contrast. Our White Dove color on the siding. It's subtle, but it's there. It adds a little bit of dimension without being in your face, and it's super creamy. So creamy, and I loved it so much that we actually did it on the ceiling in the house. See if this thing still works. I haven't used it in a long time. My other paint sprayer would spray this in like 2 seconds, but it's such a pain to clean. So it's kind of like for big jobs. I can't tell if this is working. Don't like that paint sprayer. I'm gonna paint it by hand. I can't do it. All right, new plan. A brief intermission from our painting. The guys finished pouring. How deep did they say the concrete was? 26 inches? So they dug, ooh. They dug down. So they've got all this rock ready to go up, which is very exciting. Look how pretty. I love the darker ones. I know that that probably won't stay, but I love the darker ones and the white ones. I don't really like the yellow, so they're kind of going that direction. But they dug a hole and they leveled a concrete slab. So this is going to dry. They did the form, so this is going to dry overnight, I'm assuming, because they said that they were going to start rocking it tomorrow. Okay, one project down. Always have a hard time getting these open. I also am gonna caulk some of the edges, so it's just all nice and sealed.
You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight? Don't need an answer, just need a debate. Don't stop before it's over. The weight is off your shoulder. Everything we fear will go away.
This is our largest window, and we had to cut all of this trim to get it in the car because we couldn't fit. How long tall were they? 12 foot?
Yeah.
They wouldn't fit. So we cut them in half. So I'm gonna have to patch, which is fine. I mean, we just put two next to each other. So it's all dry, but I think it adds something extra. Don't you think, babe?
Uh-huh.
I think it like looks really good. Here's my nail gun. Well, now we gotta fill those, of course.
Wow, it looks so much better.
Doesn't it? I think it adds it. I think it grounds it better. I didn't like that it was just like straight there, even though that's how the old house was. We did it exactly the same. I think it needed something.
Good call on that.
right? Now I can fill these holes and paint it all when we go back around the next time. So I don't know if you can pick up the difference that it makes on camera, and I know it's such a small detail, but like it was bothering me. It needed to be grounded in some way, and it better sealed that bottom. So made it pretty far. I've got one more window down there to do, and this whole side of the house is like perfection, ready to be painted. We're gonna do some trash. It's like 5. We're gonna lose some light soon. The guys that did the sheetrock would have put all of this into the dumpster, but the dumpster was full. So we were waiting for them to come pick it up and empty it so that we could just do one more trip, and it was all done. Well, you guys, the sun is setting. Got all the trash gone here, and also over here there was another place, like right where the walkways were they put the trash. I was like right there next to the rock. So now it's all clear. Where the guys do the rock tomorrow, or start, I hope. And so we got all that done. I got all my trim painted and the entire side of the house done, which is the side with the most windows. He's still sanding. He did all these. All of these are sanded and ready to go. Everything is filled, all the whole nail holes and all the trim. I caulked all of the new trim that we put underneath. I caulked all of the seams. I told you guys, don't give me a caulk gun because I just keep doing it. But I got all of these done. Every single one of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows. I'm gonna pick up my tools and we have to head to the grocery store.
And only 2 pumps of vanilla, please. That's it.
And does everything look correct on the screen for you?
Looks good.
All right, it's gonna be $13.10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't get it. Sometimes it's seasonal. Sometimes they can do it.
What are they?
It
what
makes
do they
me
put?
very, I don't know, this specific Starbucks always makes the toasted white chocolate for me.
Nice latte.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. So happy.
So these are our go-to, huh?
Yeah, but mine's seasonal apparently. Oh, you guys, I think that might be all I have in me for today. I had loads of editing planned for tonight so that I could stay on track with all of my editing, but I just don't think I can. I felt like a rush came over me and I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm just so tired. I just want to kind of lay with this baby. You want to say hi to everybody? She brought me her baby. She's had her dinner. Maltipoos are the best. I mean, Kinsley's the best dog ever. Oh my gosh. Maltipoos are the best breed. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with us. I do feel very accomplished. I was getting some of those smaller projects done or continue to make progress on them. The trim work I wanted to prioritize while they were still working inside the house, and I really couldn't do anything inside. So I'm going to continue to work on that tomorrow. And then they're going to do the rock tomorrow. We got all the trash picked up. We got the beadboard sanded so I can put that in. That's the easy part. Putting the beadboard in is a lot easier than prepping it to paint. So I can put those on the walls. We prepped some other beadboard for the guest bathroom. I have some bold ideas for the guest bathroom design. This is just such a special little moment. I'm excited to get started. If you guys aren't already subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure that you catch Sunday's renovation video so you get to see everything that I did. I haven't started it yet, but I hope it's gonna be good. And I'll see you guys again on Tuesday for another vlog here on this channel. Bye guys. And I'm gonna use my No.
Blooper.
Needed that. Look at my finger. Like dented it. Are you filming?
Yeah?
Wait, let me take a deep breath. It really hurt.